So 11 months ago, I reached out to Matthew's Hope for help. I had approximately 60 days clean. However, my daughter's father was still struggling in active addiction. It kind of forced my hand to figure out what I should do for me and my daughter and where we should go. I prayed, and I prayed so hard to God to lead me where I'm supposed to be for this season of my life. And I ended up here at Matthew's Hope.
So Janine, what I saw in Janine was someone who was in deep trouble if we did not step in the gap for her, especially after I met her daughter, who is just an amazing young lady. This kid is so well-rounded and so well-adjusted when you consider the fact that she has seen so much and been through so much.
As well as battling addiction issues stemming from that, I had quite a bit of legal trouble. In short, I was facing up to 15 years in jail.
If a public defender were to take on her case, she was going to prison. If this child were to lose both her mother and father and become a ward of the system, in the foster system, she was going to be, if she lived, she was going to be a future client of Matthew's Hope, a future guest, and that's not something I wanted to see.
With the gracious hope and guidance and hands of Matthew's Hope, they have helped me through these legal troubles, and I went from facing 15 years to probation. It's hard to imagine where me and my daughter would be if we had never found Matthew's Hope.
That little girl had captured my heart from day one and probably saved her mother a couple times, if the truth be known.
I just want to say that I really like the staff, and cause the staff kind of basically takes me as one of them, which is really special.
I'm bouncing between campuses, but every time we see each other, she always comes in and she'll sit there and she'll give me a hug and stuff. She'll go, "So Pastor Scott, how are you doing?" And it's not like, "How you doing?" It's, "Pastor Scott, how are you doing?" And it catches me off guard every time, but it also shows what a magnificent heart she has, because she's always interested in what's happening with other people. And that's just cool.
To think of where her and I would be if I did not find Matthew's Hope is a question that I try not to let my mind go to. So my next goals, I am continuing to work and help out in the medical office. I also have an exciting opportunity coming up. The mental health doctor that works within our clinic offered to have me help her out a few hours a week. And I'm also looking into starting medical coding and billing very soon. One thing that I quickly realized when I came into the program, just how exciting and how fulfilling it feels to help other people that are in sometimes a worse situation than you are. So to see a whole new campus, to reach out to even more people I'm really excited for the future of Matthew's Hope.